Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In the last video, I showed you how to generate a PowerShell script using AI to automate tasks on Windows. Today, we're taking things a step further. We're going to optimize Windows 11 for maximum performance by unlocking hidden features, tweaking system settings, improving network latency, and optimizing both CPU and GPU behavior. By the end of this video, your PC will feel faster, more responsive, and much smoother overall. Let's start with something powerful: Ultimate Performance Mode. By default, Windows 11 hides this feature, but we can enable it using a simple command in Command Prompt with administrator privileges. This unlocks a high-performance power plan designed to remove hardware limits and allow your CPU and GPU to run at full potential. Once enabled, you can select it in your power settings and immediately give your system a noticeable performance boost. Next, let's stop unnecessary apps from running in the background. Right-click on the taskbar and open Task Manager. Then go to the Startup tab. Here, you'll see all the applications that launch when your system boots. Disable anything you don't actually need. This will free up RAM and CPU resources, making your system faster and more responsive right from startup. Windows includes a lot of visual effects and background optimizations that can actually slow things down. You can disable scheduled drive optimization, turn off transparency effects in personalization settings, and adjust visual performance settings to best performance. This reduces system overhead and makes the interface feel much snappier. In some cases, Windows doesn't fully utilize all available CPU cores. You can fix this through the System Configuration tool. Open Msconfig, go to the Boot tab, then Advanced Options, and make sure all CPU cores are enabled. After a restart, your processor will be fully utilized, improving overall performance. To free up even more resources, you can disable unnecessary Windows services. I've included a full list of safe services in the video description. To disable one, open the Run dialog, type services.master of science, and press Enter. Find the service you want, open its properties, and set the startup type to manual or disabled. This helps reduce background activity and improves system efficiency. Now let's move into more advanced optimizations. We can unlock hidden NVMe features to improve SSD performance and also reduce unnecessary file system overhead. Disabling 8.3 file name creation and last access timestamp updates reduces disk activity and speeds up file operations. We can also reduce shutdown time by modifying how long Windows waits before closing services. These changes make your system faster, especially when working with files or shutting down. For advanced users and gamers, there are also some experimental tweaks that can improve latency and overall responsiveness. One of these is disabling HPET, or High Precision Event Timer. On some systems, this can reduce input lag and microstutter. You can do this using a simple command. Now, if you run this command and get an error, don't worry, that's completely normal. It usually just means the setting isn't present on your system, and Windows is already using the default configuration. In other words, nothing is wrong, and you don't need to fix anything. Another useful tweak is disabling dynamic tick. This improves timer consistency and can reduce stuttering, especially in certain workloads or games. You can also force game mode through the registry, which ensures your system prioritizes performance even if Windows doesn't recognize it as a gaming device. Keep in mind that these tweaks are experimental. They don't have the same effect on every system, so it's always a good idea to test them and see what works best for your setup. Let's talk about network performance. Windows can sometimes limit bandwidth using CoS policies. By removing that limit, you allow your system to use full available bandwidth, which is especially useful for streaming or cloud gaming. You can also disable TCP auto-tuning. While useful in some cases, it can introduce latency in gaming or local network scenarios. Disabling it can improve consistency and reduce lag. And that's it. With all these optimizations applied, your Windows 11 system should feel significantly faster, more responsive, and better optimized for both everyday use and gaming. Some of these changes require a restart, so make sure to reboot your system to apply everything properly. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Check the description for all commands and recommended settings, and let me know in the comments if you want a full advanced registry tweak guide.